Hey friends, Melissa here, coming in on this Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving and the holiday weekend. And I just want to say, I hope you're doing well. I hope that this year has brought you a lot of reasons to be deeply in gratitude and thankful. I know it sure has for me. And the recent Growing Through Gratitude workshop, I've gotten a lot of comments, done a lot of one-on-one activation calls, and just really seeing the value of taking time to pause and really go within and find out what it is that's keeping you in your story or keeping you stuck and stalled. And it really is just changing your conscious language and figuring out what to do next, but also executing those plans. That's what I love helping people do. And I've had the opportunity this year alone to support numerous women on their journey in business and in life, and just watching them grow and expand in their relationships and their finances and the careers and the work that they do. It's just really, really deeply satisfying. And I am in deep gratitude. So thank you, those of you that I've helped this year and supported on your journey. It has truly been a win-win for both of us. So what I want to talk to you about today is what's missing. Not missing. And the article that I published in Cincy Chic this week was called Fill Your Cup First, or Fill Your Cup. And I posted it over on my business page too. And I think the value in this is what we're all experiencing in this year of 2020, the pandemic and being quarantined and living life differently than we've ever known, but just really leaning into who you've become in this process. Now, I have a vision board class next month that we're going to do on December the 17th, and it's about the 2021 vision. And I'll talk more about like going within and how to create a vision when you feel like you've lost your vision or you're just not really clear on what it even looks like, because the vision board you did on 2019 for 2020, and that joke goes, that shit wasn't on my vision board. No, it wasn't. And a lot of the things probably were not accomplished this year because the way we have had to shift and navigate and refocus. Now, I did the other two vision boards earlier or later in this year, which had given a lot of people a new way of looking, a new sense of opportunity to look at maybe not so much what I want materialistically or what type of career I want to get into, but who am I? What do I want for myself? You know, health and wellness and vitality. And even though some people are drinking more, gaining weight, for some people it was the opposite. They were finding balance. They were finding time with their kids and their family and just learning how to navigate technology and do Zoom calls and work from home. So all of that's in gratitude. And so the what missing part is now, what do you do for yourself? How do you lock this in to really know that you are taking care of you, because you can't fill from an empty cup. And so being able to find a candle that you love that scent and you want to burn that. Put it in multiple places in the house and burn that scent. Oftentimes, Christmas reminds us of like pine or cranberry, like those smells, they remind us of a season or a time. So I'm a big vanilla fan, also cinnamon. Those are my two favorite. And there's just something about those smells that can lift my internal drive, my vibration, so that I feel, more excited, more joyful, but I didn't really have to put in much effort other than lighting the candle. You can also think about like maybe you've not taken a bath in a while, a bubble bath, or get salts and put those in there, Epsom salts. Some of them come with lavender, different things like that, or essential oils, and light a candle in there, have a glass of wine, play some meditation music on your phone while you're there, but don't let it distract you. Give yourself permission to have that 5, 10, 15 minutes of solitude while you're taking care of yourself. And another key tip, when you're in the tub and it's time to get out, release the plug so the water begins to drain, but stay in there. And as the water begins to drain, just close your eyes and imagine that everything that no longer serves you is going down that drain to be recycled over space and time, and it no longer is belonging to you. You're releasing it and letting it go. And let it till all the water goes out. So then when you stand up, you're going to feel this lightness. I do it all the time now since my coach taught me this a few years ago. It is a game changer. There's just something about that visualization in my mind's eye that whatever I was holding on in my joints, in my heart, in my stomach, lungs, wherever, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it be released. And that's the power of being able to soak in a tub, to renew, refresh, revive, revitalize. And then you might think about, I haven't bought bra and panties in a long time. I'm going to go buy me a new bra and a pair, underpants. Or maybe it's a new nightgown. This is the time of year like a lot of families would do Christmas portraits with the flannel pajamas and stuff like that. So go buy yourself a new set of pajamas or a nightshirt or something like that. And just know when you put it on, that sense of, why did I buy this to begin with? It was to fill my cup. It was for me to have something that I really like and adore. And maybe you're going to spend a little more money on it than you normally would, because why not? It's for you. This is to fill your cup. So what other ways could you do this? What other things can you do for yourself that helps you feel good? Now, I know we feel good when we help other people. I told you that earlier in the video, right? I love supporting people on their journey and helping them make these shifts and these change and refocus. But what can you do for yourself that you personally will get a sense of gratitude for just being you and who you are, and all your flaws and insecurities, all your ugliness, all your craziness or madness, but also for all your love, your joy, your accomplishments, what you've done for yourself and others. There's so many things that you can really see and uncover when you pause. Journaling's another great way to allow yourself to just talk to yourself good. Write down all those things, all those awards you got when you were in high school, or all those accomplishments that you have done, or the sports you played. Like, remind yourself and fill your cup. That's what I'm offering you, as I said, this day before Thanksgiving and before we get into the holiday weekend. I know it looks different. We didn't celebrate with the big family unit. We're going to do it small. But I also know that there is always out of this situation, only good will come. And that's my mantra. And I use it every day. And I believe it to be true. And I go find what it is that out of the situation has become good. And when I can find it, then I hold on to it and I cherish it. And I recognize I'm right where I need to be. I'm living my life by design. Everything happens in divine timing. And so, of course, if I continue to stay in the game, take inspired action, really align my energy with positive, I know that things will work out to my highest and best good. And whatever my heart desires, whatever I want to create, whatever I want to manifest, whoever I want to attract in my life, I know is possible. And I want that for you too. I want to also remind you, we start Monday with the Progress Toward a Purpose. It's a 2-week intensive. We meet 5 days, Monday through Friday, through virtual. And then on Saturdays and Sundays, there's a break, but you've got some home play to do there too. This is something that will really help you start aligning to conscious language, limiting beliefs, setting your sights, living by design, all of those things that you play out internally with yourself that you don't know how to shift out of. That if only you could change some of these thoughts that you have, or some of the conversations that you're in, or relationships, or maybe your career or coworkers or something like that, family, whatever it is, let's start internally and start breaking that up and teach you how you can really step into owning what it is that you truly are passionate about and live your best life at your highest and best good, because you're made to be here and play a bigger game and to be bold and to be confident. And I want to give that back to you. If you've lost it, or if you just want to soup it up and really amp it up, let's do that too. We have a buy one, get one coming up. So if you're not on my newsletter list that's coming out to you on Good Friday, you better message me so you can get the deal. Things are always better when you can invite a friend. So that's what we're looking at doing for our Friday. And those of you who were at the webinar, you know you have that special discount as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys fill my inbox with the registrations for the Progress Toward a Purpose, and seeing you on the other side when we jump into learning more about how you can really align all that you truly desire, create your life by design, and live with passion and purpose. That's what I'm here for. Again, I'm wishing you a blessed Thanksgiving and whatever comes next for you. If there's ever anything I can do beyond these calls, just drop a comment or message me. I'm here to be in service to you and provide you guidance and be your guide as you navigate all of what is known to be life. Bye for now.